Only when I started working for myself did I realize that nothing else really matters apart from your health, your happiness, and the ability to make a living. This is a bit of a story time video and something a little bit different to what I normally do, which focuses more on the health and mental health of someone who works for themselves compared to someone who is working the 9 to 5. And this is obviously my own personal story, but I think a few of you might be able to relate. A while back, when I was working full-time for an IT company, and obviously I'm not going to name names, and this isn't just about them, it's about pretty much every other company that I worked for, where you basically just feel like you're stuck in a hamster wheel, where you wake up, you go to work, the wheel keeps spinning, and it's just like clockwork. And this lifestyle was really what got to me after a while. That routine, that consistent same shit every single day life. It killed me on the inside, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I started working for myself. Now, I don't ever recommend a knee-jerk reaction of, quit your job, start something new type thing. That's small amounts of happiness. I'm talking about building a future for yourself where you are working for yourself and you're not worrying about the potential of, you come into work and it's going to be an absolute shitstorm of things going on that you don't want to do and you don't really feel like you should be doing. This isn't part of your job. For me, it was all about traveling and getting out of the office and being around other environments where I was sort of living this lifestyle for myself that made a lot more sense to myself than working for someone else and having this like crazy life of just like grinding away. So I just had to make sure my kid wasn't like screaming badly out there. So to the point of this whole thing, having that life balance, the work-life balance that I was chasing, was what really made sense to me as the type of work environment that I could mentally deal with. I should probably go to therapy or something. Maybe I'm the weird one in the world who doesn't like going to work every single day and just like grinding it out and just getting stuff done for other people and really having like nothing built off the back of this. Sure, you can like progress further in your career and you can do this and that and invest in whatever it is, and that's all great. Sorry, I'm just typing a message out to one of my customers. So I had a customer message me mid-video and I was like, I need to reply to that. I really do value working with the customers that I work with, and that's really, I guess, a good segue here into what really makes me happy. I found that working in IT, any IT role, if that's an MSP, if that's in cybersecurity, a lot of the work that you do when working for someone else is, honestly, it is reactive. Some places do it right and they do a lot of proactive work, and that's all fine, but you still get the occasional customer who just expects that and doesn't really say thank you. They're just like, yeah, good, whatever. Whereas when you're working for yourself and you're giving a good solution to your customers, they do message you for stuff like, this person here sent me a message, said, hey, I'm just sending you a video of our new digs. So like our new office. And that's the kind of relationship that I want with my customers. And off the back of this, they say thank you every single time. They really do enjoy and appreciate the service that I provide, which is a really good feeling when you're working for yourself. You're like, yes, I'm doing the right thing. Whereas if you're working for someone else, it's constant like, hey, have you done this yet? Have you done this yet? Have you done this? And it's like, it's just an overload, right? I will say though, that building up those clients to work on is not an easy task. I've done hundreds of videos on getting clients and why it's difficult to get your clients as a freelance consultant. But once you do get those clients in, this is the kind of relationship with those businesses that you can expect and the kind of good feelings that you're doing the right thing. And if you tie that in with your travel and your new lifestyle where you're out and about, you're having fun, you're living your life, you're actually doing your life, not living someone else's robot dream of just grinding away. Well, then that's what I think it's kind of all about. I made a video ages ago and there's like a GIF out of that which said, focus on the thing that matters in life, you. And I really do stand by this as like the number one quote I've ever made that is worth listening to. Focus on you. Focus on yourself, your life. Focus on what you want to do and what you want to be. This is where everything in life that you've worked for makes sense. And for me, I achieve that by doing cybersecurity, freelance consulting. I build up my own business. I talk to my own clients and I get feedback that says I'm doing the right thing. And that's awesome. That's actually what I like. Anything outside of that is, honestly, it could just be shit. So without sort of rambling on too much in this video and making this into a never-ending video about mindset and happiness and doing the things you love, the main thing that I want to say is to do the things that you love. Find a way to work that into your life. If for you that is freelance consulting, then do that. If that's starting up a cool startup business, do that. I'm not saying to quit your job and just go straight into these things. I'm saying do it on the side. There's a bit of hard work at the start to find your dreams, but once you do, trust me guys, it's absolutely worth it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, your views, your likes, your comments, everything. I really do appreciate it. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions at all, please just ask away and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace out.